MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Owls and the Storm. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Kendall Grumman gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Jonhs.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-0
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. To the plate now, Jack Glennon as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The right fielder, number 81.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Brady McConnell.
Stepping in, Brady McConnell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Brad Bass will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Striding into the box, Cole Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Joshua Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Once again, a 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman,
Now in the box, Daniel Sanders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brad DeBro, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
the second baseman.
Standing in now, Carter Foots. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. DeBro on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 3-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970
especially
anniversary.
troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, William Ncaa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Jake Johnson. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. The relay. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Bass. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 3-round matchup is now live streaming on the Inspiration Experience 1970 anniversary.
Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Tyler Colden.
For St. John's, the right fielder, Tyler Colden.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. No strike.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Game 1 seeded Temporales Seed 1 St. John's Red Storm.
Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ncaa is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mike Rivera.
So digging in now, Mike Rivera. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. It's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jonhs.
Stepping in now, Zach Daniels. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now. So now to the plate, Jared Thomas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Johnson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. At the plate, John Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ncaa will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Plate, Zach Susich. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jack Brannon. First offering on its way.
0-1, no play.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cabrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antoine Duplantier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Cabrera will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Kendall Grumman. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now that's popped up. Susich in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Joshua Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 out, nobody on.
The 2022 Ncaa Division I Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 1 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 6 Boston College Eagles, Seed 9 Texas Row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inoue is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Brady McConnell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To the plate now, Brad Bro. Line, but speared on a hop. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Carter.
Digging in now, Carter Hutz. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes.
Flag, 0-2. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Sanders. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards short, and one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Mike Rivera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, Devo, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate, Jared Thomas, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. McConnell trying to get there. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Now at the plate, John Cabrera, and it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from game one after this.
Leading up for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Williams. In away.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back, left fielder,
Digging in, Jake Johnson.
Jonhs.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And this ball game is tied at 1.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Now back, the pitcher,
Into the box, Brad Bass, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Susich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more of game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So stepping in, Kendall Grumman. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Pitch on the way. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Standing in now, Cole Freeman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Inouye will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Joshua Perez. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Into the box now, Daniel Sanders, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Coleman. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Mike Rivera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
First offering on its way.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. St. John's is out in front 3-1. Stepping in, Jack Brannon, and Dan Heen, his fellow top of the order hitters, haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Antoine Duplantier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And 2, here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
To the plate now, Brady McConnell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Brad DeBro, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now, in a comebacker, this could be big. They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they get them both. Striding in, Carter Putz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Into the box, William Inoue popped him up. Freeman moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jared Thomas.
The catcher, Jared Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, inside.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box, John Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Duplantier has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Cole Zemecki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Kent Klein is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Johnson. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Austin Love will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Zach Susich. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jack Brannon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
He's going with the traditional second stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cole Freeman. First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Joshua Perez. 0-1 the count. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. In now, Daniel Sanders. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Love is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Coleman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Antoine Duplantier. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
The 0-1. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
At the plate, Brady McConnell as he lifts it in the air to right field. Coleman is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brad DeBro. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cabrera is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Carter Putz coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
High in the air out to center field. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mike Rivera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Zach Daniels. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jared Thomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
John Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark McLaughlin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jay Charlton will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder William Ncaa. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. Coleman is there to put it away for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Ready for another shot now, Jake Johnson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Charlton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jay Heinlein will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Charlton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, Cole Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inoue calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now batting, Joshua Perez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Heinlein, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Misses 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Zach Susich. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-0 on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Jack Brannon is on deck. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. At the plate, Jack Brannon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Into the box now, Antoine Duplantier. Popped him up. Perez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Brady McConnell, runner in scoring position with Ncaa. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Riding in once again, Daniel Sanders. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Stepping in now, Tyler Coleman, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Mike Rivera has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there for strike 1. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. The 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brad DeGrow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate now, Carter Putz fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there. He got him. So a big moment in the ball game here. William Ncaa, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Jake Johnson.
Nope.
4-1.
Count 1-0.
First and second now, one man out. Ball 2 now.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Now the 2-0. Knuckle curve misses, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate, and with it they've taken the lead here in game 1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Kirby Connell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Furillo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
In now, Zach Susich. No balls and 1 strike. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone into the upper tank. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series as they open it up to 8-3.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
So now to the plate, Jack Brannon. Line to the right side. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
George Ruiz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Standing in now, Antoine Duplantier. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as the run scores. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, Brady McConnell just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1 to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Coming to the plate again, Brad DeBro, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Philadelphia leads it 10-3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And digging in is the outfielder, Zach Daniels. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Furillo, an Iowa native. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Jared Thomas. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Duplantier is there, 2 down. Jake Rucker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Owls have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(10-3) at the end of this contest. The Owls jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jay Heinlein takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.